Well, fuck. So, there are levels of torture, like self-torture. When I, like... So you got, like, you can talk shit on yourself. That's probably, like, level 1. And then you got, like, self-harm is, like, level 2. Level 3 would be, like, suicide. But level 2.9 would be a China Lake on Nacht, which is exactly what I'm doing for some weird reason. I don't really understand why I wanted to do this, but here I am. I'm at level 2.9 of self-torture, 3 being suicide. And I might get to 3 doing this challenge. You really don't fucking know. I really don't know what brought this on. As you can see though, like I'm not doing any box hitting. This is kind of how I do these weapons challenges. I'll just give myself the weapon. I don't really think that hitting the box for, you know, 5 to 6 rounds trying to get the intended weapon of usage for said video kind of defeats the purpose. I think you should be using the weapon from round 1. Now we don't have dogs or like max ammos. Well, we do have max ammos, but they're not very common. So what I will do if I run out of ammo, I'll end up giving myself ammo, and you know, whether people disagree with that or not, I don't know if I really give a flying fuck. But it's kind of just pointless for me to run around with no ammo, you know? Like what is the goddamn purpose of a challenge if I run around with no ammo? Sweet. So now every time I press 5, I give myself ammo. I'm not just gonna do that, like, I'm not just gonna spam it or anything, but if no ammo pops up on my screen and there is no max ammo present on the goddamn map, I will end up giving myself some ammo. So I'm not entirely sure what made me think of doing this. But I've been kind of addicted to these, like, incredibly terrible, weapons challenges lately, and I'm not entirely sure why. There's some about the impossibility of these that just is so intriguing to me. I don't really fucking know, man. Like when you grab the controller, you sit down knowing that you could throw it across the fucking planet at any given point in time. You know, it's more about rewarding, you know. I did not know that was gonna blow up in my face. For some reason, I thought the China Lake would like bounce off something if I shot it like point blank. Point blank was my nickname in high school, but that's besides the point. All that being said, I am Mr.BlueEyeZombie, so if you're new to the channel, sit back and relax and look at these bricks fly around. I don't think I really need to buy any barriers or anything, but I think I'll buy this. I don't really know why I would need to buy anything, because, to be honest with you, I think training in the spawn room is like the best way, the best method for Nacht. Oh, I didn't know you could... Can you get on that? Oh my god, you can. I'm glitched. I'm fucking glitched. I actually wonder how far I can make it. I think the goal is always round 20 when I do pretty much any challenge. Especially on a map like Nacht. Round 20 is like the goal, you know. I think round 20 on Nacht is difficult when you're actually trying, let alone when you're using nothing but a Chinese lake. You see, man, I'm already almost out of ammo in this pile of shit. They're not gonna... I stutter one more time, I'm gonna break my controller. I just tried to break my controller. Literally at all junctures, I'm a 2-hit down. Pretty much a 1-hit down when you take into consideration the fact that I'm gonna injure myself non-stop with this pile of shit weapon. There's a lot of zombies coming in from the upstairs. The World at War fanboys, including myself, are gonna be very mad when I say that the BO1 Nacht plays so much better than the World at War version, obviously. Like, obviously, it's a newer game, but why can't I... They definitely, like, made that further, so you cannot jump on that. I don't know, that... You should be able to jump up there, I feel like. Not in BO1. I feel like I should kind of let them spawn in and kind of, like, train them up a little bit. Oh, I'm getting hit from the back. I don't like that. No, I'm not sure anybody said this is gonna be easy, but I have improved greatly as a Nazi Zombies video gamer since I started doing these terrible challenges, man. And I think I'm going to prove that by making it to round 20 on my very first attempt. God damn it. Ooh, holy shit. Insta-kills go extremely, extremely hard. Wait. I gotta get it, man. I don't know. I got a maximum ammo, too. I can't believe I'm actually gonna do this first try. It's insane. But, you know, somebody's gonna complain about something. I mean, you win. You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. You do something right, they'll complain about something. You do something that they complain about, they'll switch their complaint to something else. I mean, it's a fucking lose-lose around here. Always has been. And there you go, I'm dead. What the fuck, dude? I gotta be quiet, but I want to fuck your life over. You know, the good thing about BO1 Nacht is, like, as opposed to the World at War version, the BO1 version is not nearly as goddamn slow, man. The BO1 version's, like, I almost made actually the most fucked up joke of all time, and I just don't know if I can do it. I mean, fuck. Even with Donald Trump in office, I would've got canceled for that one. Son of a bitch. I also want to take some time to talk about today's sponsor, your stepsister. She came over last night and gave me some more motivation to do a challenge like this, so if you do see her, tell her I said thank you, and please give her a thanks yourself. She greatly helped this video today, so thank you to her. You know, the only reason I make those jokes, right, is like because I feel like I'm best friends with everybody who watches my videos. Like, you know, that joke was literally intended to hurt your fucking feelings, because if you're watching this video and you're a subscriber, like, I feel like we're just brothers, like, and that's some good shit. Like, I would expect you to do the same to me, and you do in the comment section, nonstop. You know, I don't even ask for a whole lot around this juncture. I usually don't even, like, ask people to subscribe, because I think, you know, I forgot what I was gonna say, like, literally instantly, because there's something wrong with my goddamn head. There's no wonder I took reading classes in high school. Fucking stupid ass motherfucker. No, seriously though, why the fuck was I in reading in high school? Like, reading was the, like I don't know how to say this without sounding fucked up, but like, reading was like for kids who like, what do I say? You know what, fuck that. The fact that I was in reading class means I'm basically just gonna be talking shit on myself anyways, so like, I'm referring to myself, YouTube, when I say this. But reading was for like the kids who were kind of stupid, so, I mean, why the fuck was I in there? Other than, I mean, actually, fuck! Like, I mean this in like the most respectful way possible, but I wasn't like mentally, never was, or am not still mentally challenged in any way, shape, or goddamn form. Like, I just graduated with my MBA this March, so like, I'm not completely retarded. And I never had a problem with fucking reading. Yeah, I was thrown into a reading class. I'm just now starting to take offense to that. Like, I'm about to go back to my hometown and cause a ruckus. And you know what? You fucking pussy. I fucking hate crawlers, dude. I will dude, I'm gonna literally bend you over. I don't know, you tell me, do you like the World at War version of Nacht or the BO1 version of Nacht? I feel like the BO1 version is obviously better, just literally has nothing to do with anything other than the spawns. Like, the zombies just come in hotter and heavier, and I like it, especially in the earlier rounds, man. It's so nice. I swear to actual God, if he's up there, I'm swearing to him right now that Treyarch purposely made these animations for this shitty launcher slower than they actually should be. I mean, like, I feel like when you use this thing, you are actually in slow-mo. I feel like you could do all of the things that this guy does faster in real life. I don't know, like, I feel like pumping this thing should not be that fucking slow. There it goes. Yeah, fucking rack that bitch. What are you doing? Watch this, watch this, watch this. Fucking... Even I'm, like, speeding it up. Like, I can't even time it because it's so goddamn slow. But watch this. When you shoot the last one, watch how fast he pulls it back. Pulls that bitch back as fast as he possibly can. And then he shoves those two slugs in there. Like a little bitch. Like, even though I'm American... Like, I've never actually held a grenade launcher, believe it or not. I've held a lot of other guns. I've held some pretty heavy fucking guns. Never actually held a grenade launcher. But somebody who has held an M79 or a China Lake, please tell me how heavy they actually are. Because Mr. Dick Toffin's making it look like he's carrying like a 45-pound dumbbell around, or a barbell around. God, I wish I could fucking speak smooth. Like, I'm starting to figure out why I wasn't reading. And it has nothing to do with the reading, it just has something to do with my inability to speak correctly. M1A1 carbine only challenge in the future? I don't know. Maybe. It's crazy, because, like, I could have, like... Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. Hold on. Spladoink. There you go. Full ammo. Somebody's gonna complain about that, but somebody else is not gonna give a flying fuck, and that's me. I think people need to realize that I do this for fun, not to like, well, I do it so people can enjoy it, obviously, but like, I don't know, running around with China Lake and no ammo is just not very fun for me. Ammo is not exactly the number one issue, even. Like, ammo is an issue, obviously, but like, the bigger issue is, just the nature of the goddamn challenge, to be honest with you. For those of you that are literally in the middle of typing right now about why I'm not rebuilding barriers, this is for you. I'm literally doing this for you. Now, I don't really recommend this level of self-torture to everybody, but I do recommend that you do this, and let me know how far you make it somewhere, comment section somewhere. I don't really fucking know. Direct message me, I guess. Send me an email or something. I don't know. I do have a Discord, but I don't link the, I don't even link the link to my Discord anymore, just because, like, I've been meaning to do that, but I just, for some reason, I get too lazy. I don't really know why, but, I mean, I guess if people want to join my Discord, I'll put it somewhere at some juncture. I don't really fuck with my Discord. I used to, like, be big into my Discord. Like, it used to be like a really popping server, but for all the wrong reasons. It was never about zombies, it was always about stupid shit, and I just kind of stopped worrying about Discord as much, to be honest with you. If for some reason you are watching this and you are a Missouri native, you live in Missouri, leave that in the comment section down below, and I'm going to pin that shit. I don't know why that's important, but I will do it. Alright, I'm in a pretty good spot. Oh, I got out of it. It's more than some people can say. Oh my god, look at this situation, man. I mean, what the fucking crawlers everywhere. What does that drop? Oh, that's a maximum ammunition. I will take max ammo as it saves me the, literally nothing. It just gives me max ammo, which I'm actually not going to complain about, goddammit. Oh my god, I hope that zombie dies. I hope that zombie has the worst life imaginable. God, do something. Put headphones on that zombie and force him to listen to an eternity of Taylor Swift or some shit. I fuck that. Now, zombies challenges have always been fun and challenging, but this one is, this one's throwing back a massive amount of chode right now. I mean, this one's hard. I've done hard challenges. This one's hard. Not even gonna lie to you about that. The Panzerschreck challenge was difficult. The Springfield challenge was difficult. Olympia only challenge was difficult. This one is difficult. Basically, when I do a challenge, I'll run around the map, and then I'll see, like, mic keeps turning down yet again. It's nothing I can do to fix it. It's just the software. It's all it is. It's the software of the mic. It's just programmed to piss me off, I guess. I guess there's nothing wrong with trying something a little bit different this time. Maybe we'll go into the help room, but we're not going to go this way. We're going to go upstairs and loop it all around. Maybe I'll try to train in that room. I don't know if it's going to make a big difference. I don't actually know which one's preferable for trainage on Nacht, but I think it's going to be spawn room, but I'm going to try that room in there just because, you know, the good news is the controller is actually still alive right now. I don't know how much longer it'll last throughout this challenge, but as of right now, it is surviving, but that could change at any given time. You know what I actually find quite surprising is the fact that I actually haven't killed myself with the China leg yet via explosion. I actually haven't killed myself with it yet, which I'm actually kind of surprised about. I figured I would have killed myself about 4 times over. Alright, for some reason this game is really slow. I don't know why. It's so slow right now. Like, oh my god, he's sprinting now. Son of a bitch. Sniper cabinet only challenge in the future? I don't know. Well, as of right now, we're gonna turn on some boner jams over there with that radio. And, try to get into it a little bit more, god damn it. I mean, all things considered, it's kind of heavy. I'm not gonna lie to you about that. But Treyarch always has some heavy music tunage going on, and we appreciate that around here. We gotta take advantage of like some reload cancelage, because I think that, oh, insta-kill. We'll take that. Oh, nuke. We'll take that at the beginning of next round, if I can hurry this up. And a clap in her cheeks. Alright, so the nuke obviously isn't going to do anything. I just actually kind of wasted it because the last zombies didn't come in until a whole lot later. But, it's alright. We're going to hit the box just to see what we get. A Galil, that's just there to tease my ass. You know, at least if I could, like, pack-a-punch this fucking thing, it would be slightly more bearable. But I can't even pack-a-punch. I chose it. Fuck! I chose a map where you can't buy a perk and you can't block a punch, so I don't know, man. I don't know why I subject myself to this amount of human torture, but I do. I think I kind of figured out a... Fuck! I think I kind of figured out something I could do, though. Is, if I shoot once... Ah, I can't do that. But if I reload one shell, I can reload cancel, like, really fast. Like that. Now, it's slower than just pumping the damn... whatever. Somehow. But in a pinch, I think that's something I could do. Now, this gun sucks cock. But, this is what I chose to do to myself. This is what we deal with. If that's an insta-kill, I'm happy. It is. I'm a happy man. We're gonna knife you to get you out of my goddamn way. We're gonna wait till this insta-kill. We're gonna let this insta-kill brew for a second. Like, let it cook for just a little bit. And then, and it's dying out. Fuck you, this game. I hate it, mother. Yeah, we're just gonna let this insta-kill brew. We're gonna let it brew. What is it, fucking beer? God, I'm a dumbass, man. I should have just shot the motherfuckers. I may have just figured something out, though. Hold on. Did I? Fucking idiot. Think, like, if I shoot once, reload, double swipe, or double switch, I can, like, shoot faster. So, like, shoot, reload, shoot. I think that's just a little bit faster, but at the expense of me having to use my brain to press like 4 different buttons at once. I think once I shoot, I can press reload, so shoot, reload, double swipe, or double switch, shoot. There you go. I'm so used to saying double swipe because it happens to me on a daily goddamn basis. Like, honestly, we can do it pretty much instantly. Like, I can actually press reload at the same time that I shoot. So, like, shoot and reload, and then double swap and shoot again. Let's see how fast I can do it. You see, like, that could play. That could fucking play. I don't really know about you, but I kind of want to make it past round whatever. I mean, I've made it to about round 7 is my highest so far. And it's probably going to continue to be my highest. But it's so goddamn difficult, man. I guess technically I don't have to just shoot right after. I could still do that trick, but just, you know, avoid pumping the motherfucker so I can actually run. So like if I only want to shoot one, I can do that trick, boom, and then be ready to shoot again instantly. Like I don't just have to rapid fire. And then of course we can also like reload cancel. Like if we have one... Oh, that glitch doesn't work. If we have like one grenade we're reloading, we throw one in the tube. And then we can like reload cancel like real quick. And we can get like one shot off relatively quick. We should probably go down right now, goddammit. Already leaving crawlers, which is honestly best case scenario. Double points is not interesting. What a dumbass. Important. Why can't I speak? Like, honest to God. Is there something wrong with me? Wait, do I have to like press reload for it to like cancel the pump? Or can I just weapon swap? Well, there's your goddamn answer. There is your answer, ladies and gentlemen. Some people actually request me to do the absolute most improbable, impossible challenges of all time. Like, we got somebody that said use a starting pistol only with unlimited ammo and see how far you can go. Sounds pretty fun, but it also sounds pretty impossible. And then we got like a knife only. Melee only. The fuck? And then we got grenades only. God damn, son. See, watch this, watch this, watch this. This is how we can use this. Shoot. Shoot. Boom. They're all gonna be dead. This is a really good song, man. I gotta like, somebody tell me what the name of this song is. I gotta look up the tabs. I want to learn how to play that. Sounds like we're in the key of A minor, dominant, Phrygian major, third power of the 5th circle. That music is actually going pretty goddamn hard. I'm not gonna lie to you about that. Good music can make the run, you know. You got some good music playing in the background, some good melodies going, and you could make a run for it. You guys ever seen a 360 with a China Lake? You saw it here first. God, this song is actually good, man. I'll put this on my goddamn playlist for the gym. You know me. I don't fuck around. Whoa, fuck, dude. Where'd he come? Where'd he come from? I mean, we're gonna eventually have to practice, like, training all of them in here, because at some point, I'm not gonna be able to shoot, you know? I want that insta-kill for next round. I really do. I don't think it's gonna work out that way. It's not gonna play out that way. If those are the last zombies, though... Oh, look at the nuke! We got the nuke. I think we only got... Well, we got that guy. I guess that we're starting to break in. It wasn't completely goddamn useless. I feel like it could have been better, but it wasn't. Well, these zombies are officially starting to eat that shit, you know? Like, the nuke helped me out a little bit, I suppose. This round's not going to be too terribly long, but... There you go. Let's get some more music. There we go. Let's hit the box so we can get a little bit of teasage. HK-21. Yeah, that's a pretty good gun. I mean, I don't know really how you fit 125 rounds in that tiny-ass box magazine, but they figured it out. I mean, we were just in an objectively shitty situation. Holy shit. What the fuck, dude? What did I shoot? I shot nothing. Nice nuclear bomb, thank you. I am actually beginning to recognize the impossibility of making it to round 20, man. As a 2-hit down, as a constant 2-hit down, I mean, the best that we can hope for is to get them all spawned in. Like, they might already all be spawned in. Yeah, I say that, And that happens. Now the good news is like if we can continue to like just leave a shit ton of crawlers all the way up until about round 20, once we get them all spawned in, it'll be pretty easy from there. As you can see, I should really start focusing on just training instead of shooting single zombies. I need to focus on getting around them, which means I'm going to start running with my 1911 just so I can have a little bit of mobility. I'm not gonna like use it, not that it would really do a goddamn thing anyways, it won't, but it is gonna allow me to move through the map, maybe swiv and swerve through some Nazis, but we'll have to see. The zombies just have to act correctly, you know, like I don't want any inconsistency around here at this juncture. You motherfucker! God damn it! I can't see. I can't fucking see. I somehow got out of that. Oh, look at the insta-kill, by the way. Oh my god. That's round. Oh, and a nuke. Nice. I almost missed the nuke. That would have been kind of funny. I'm actually going to go back to spawn. I don't know if it's better to train in spawn or not. I know when people do their high round attempts, they do it in spawn. I don't know. I guess it's better. It's a little bit bigger. It's a little bit more wide. So it could be beneficial, but I'm a 2-hit down. It's so easy to get hit twice. A lot of zombies still. I actually want to avoid coming into this area, but if need goddamn be, I will do it. Oh, by the way, make sure you flip up your fucking sight. Yeah. Make sure you flip up that sight before you are ready to fire. God damn it. It's not like they're not right in front of me. Well, I mean, it is round 13. I don't know if I have 7 more rounds in me, to be completely honest with you. I need to not do that, actually. That might be a strategy. To not shoot a rocket launcher point goddamn blank. I know it's a grenade launcher. I fucked up my language. This is impossible. I just realized that this is actually impossible. I don't know how to get out of this situation. I'm gonna go ahead and do it though, just because I am kind of that guy, but this is not a viable strategy. They're coming in way too hot and heavy. Alright, flip up your sight. And then I'm in this terrible shitty spot again. Why do I keep coming back here? Now there's gonna be crawlers to jump through and shit. Oh my god, thank you for that insta-kill right there. Actually, thank you for that insta-kill. And we got a cheat. We got a clap in her cheeks. So take that right there. We gotta wait for the... Let's let this insta-kill brew for a second. I know I got killed for saying that last time, but this time I'm talking about before I grab the motherfucker. Because now we can kill them before they spot... The fuck out of my face. How are you doing? Well, we got 3 or 4 kills with the insta-kill, by the way. Just gonna go ahead and throw that out there. Not the most ideal usage of the kill of insta, but there's only so much we can do. Looks like we got them all spawned in, regardless. That was a good play right there. Not to toot my own goddamn horn. I'm kind of playing this correctly. I feel like this is the only way I can play this. We got like a little strategy that we have going. Like, it looks like this could work for a little bit longer, but we don't really know. I don't think it's like starting the round up here would change anything, but if I can get them all to like spawn in up here and then run down, you know what I mean? But it doesn't look like I can manage or manipulate the spawns like that, like I could otherwise in World at War. But actually, now that I say that, I feel like I could once they're at max spawn rate. And you know, max spawn rate is kind of important at this juncture. I also cannot stress the importance of like moving extremely slow and then getting stuck on one zombie getting double swipe. Fucking pussy! Man, I wish I could just chill more when doing this. My mic is a little bit lower than I would like it to be, goddammit. And there's not I mean, when you're doing a challenge like this, you want everything else to just be comfortable and perfect. I did redo my, gaming area. Now I got a really nice gaming table. Spacious. I got a new chair. I got all this shit set up. It's a lot more comfortable. I think I can do this now. Alright, man. Oh, that's good. My mic is actually turning down automatically by itself again. I really like it when it does that because, you know, it just makes my day a whole lot better. I wonder if now maybe it will. No, it's still just gonna turn itself down. You know, I don't really know. I've had this problem. You know what? I fucking hate this. I don't know, man. I have it set up to where it shouldn't be turning down on its own. I literally have it set up in the fucking Windows settings to where my mic should not be shutting down, turning down all on its lonesome, and it is. Every time I fucking speak a word, it turns down on its own. Why are you doing that? Did I fucking pay for that? Is that a fucking like a... Is that like a setting I paid for or some shit? I can't turn it off. If anybody knows anything about NZXT fucking mics, let me know, because that's actually starting to ruin my goddamn day. I'm about to get my money back for this piece of motherfucker. I didn't even have this problem yesterday, man. I didn't even have the motherfucking problem yesterday. Why is it doing that? And of course, I'm the only person on planet Earth that uses this fucking mic, so you cannot find anything online about why it does that. You just can't do it. I'm about to I just tried to break the motherfucker. I'm getting pissed, man. I'm getting pissed. Why the fuck do you keep turning yourself down, Mike? Is there a glitch in the goddamn system? You fucker. I'm ready. I have it fucking ready. Is it gonna do it? Is it gonna do it again? Is it gonna do it again? No, it's done. I have to actually go in and close the background application for this NZXT cam bullshit because my mic just turns down on its own. I don't even think I get any of the effects that comes with the fucking mic if I close the background application. You piece of shit. Well, I guess nobody's gonna take my video ideas. I just thought of that, you know. Nobody's gonna put themselves to this kind of fucking suffrage. Nobody's gonna put themselves to this kind of suffering. Only I'll do it. And that's just because I don't have a goddamn brain. I mean, it is what it is. I'm starting to get mad, though. It's starting to happen. I'm starting to fucking rage. Like, I don't know, my controller, I think I almost broke my controller. The C cable's not in there right anymore. It's gonna start coming unplugged and shit. How am I... The good news is I think the mic effects still work even when the background application is closed, because I can see my levels are tuned down just a little bit, which is what I did in the application. So if they apply, and I don't need that bullshit running in the background to deal with my mic turning down all by its lonesome, then I'm a happy man about that. But I'm not happy about this challenge right now. This isn't just about avoiding zombies and avoiding splash damage and dealing with shitty movement speed and all that. It's also about having some finesse with the controller while doing all of that. See, like, I want to shoot faster, so every time I shoot, I gotta press shoot and reload at the same time, and then double weapon swap just so I can shoot another shot a little bit faster, and then I have to reload cancel and shit. Like, for example, boom, and then boom, 1, 2, reload cancel. I have to think about all that, all whilst playing on the hardest map ever invented. Well, bro, Nacht isn't the hardest map ever invented. You know, people like to disagree. People like to, like, disagree with people just because it's not their opinion. There's people like that. I used to work with a guy like that. Like, I actually, like, regurgitated his own opinion to him, and he switched his opinion just because I said it. So there's people like that, you know. And they have a hard time agreeing with other people. I fucking hate people like that. But unfortunately, when you say something, somebody's always gonna, like, be, oh no, dude, that's wrong. That's objectively wrong. Your opinion is objectively wrong, you fucking idiot. How dare you say that? And it's like, dude, subjectivity doesn't exist in the modern world. I mean, yeah, maybe for one of you watching, Nacht is not the hardest map. Big fucking deal. Leave it at that. It's the hardest map for me. But I'm just gonna say, like, if you had to, like, if somebody, like, told you, you know, like, and you had, there was, like, maybe, like, $100 on the line or something, and somebody said, you have to pick objectively, not subjectively, objectively, statistically, you have to pick the hardest Call of Duty Zombies map ever to make it around 50, 100, whatever. I'd just say 50. You have to pick the hardest map ever to make it to round 50. And it has to be your objective truth. It cannot be something that, oh, you think Origins is harder because you somehow get stuck under the robot's foot every fucking 5 seconds. No. It's statistically. What map are you gonna fucking choose? What map are you gonna choose? Leave a comment down below. I'm actually curious. Farm? Like, I'm dead serious. Like, if you throw aside Mr. Glitchy Bitchy and fire up the original version of Nacht and tell me that it's not the hardest map to make it to round 100. Now, is it possible? Yes. Can it be done? Absolutely. Grab the flamethrower, do some training. But I think it's easier on pretty much any other map. This map doesn't even have a fucking wonder weapon that kills past round 20. Alright, so we got some spawnage. I think this is the run. I actually think this is the run. I'm set up. My mic's fixed, so I don't have to be sidetracked. We got some zombies spawning in. They're all spread out. You know, that's probably for the best. You know, you want to... You see how I have to do that? Yeah, how I have to shoot fast like that? Another massive issue that I'm having right now is... Every time I shoot, there's a big plume of smoke that I cannot see through. I cannot see through the goddamn smoke, man. So, like, I'll shoot, and I don't know who is dead, I don't know who is crawling, I don't know who is running. I don't know. You just gotta hope for the best. I want that nuke, man. I really do want that nuke. But I don't know. Well, actually, in BO1, if you get the nuke, it actually, you know, you can actually run to a zombie and they won't. That's what I mean about that fucking smoke, man. Just give me the nuke. I couldn't even get to the fucking nuke. I could never get a chance to get to the nuke because they were coming down the staircase. You know what's funny about mobility in this game? So when I have the China Lake in my hand, I can't run. But God forbid I put it on my back, I'm the fastest guy of all time. What the fuck? Holy diver, you've been down too long in the midnight sea. Oh, what's becoming of me? Why are the zombies up in me, man? Zombies are so goddamn fast. I'm fucked, man. Somehow I'm not. I only have 2 shots left. So someone give me a maximum. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna that was homo. I'm gonna fuck someone's life over. It's gonna happen. I gotta lock myself inside. I just want to play Red Dead Redemption 2 again. Sometimes I'll get in these moods, you know. I'll see something like slightly Western on TV or out in the public, the general public, and I don't know, man. It's like fucking Arthur Morgan is in my head, looking at the mountains. I saw something on LinkedIn. Some dumbass said, like, if you complain about somebody being a DEI hire or hired because they're part of a historically marginalized group, then you're the problem. What the fuck does that even mean? What if I'm historically marginalized? Just because I'm white? The fuck, man? You just can't get a job in the modern world. You gotta resort to YouTube streaming. I remember back in the day, man, people didn't really give a flying fuck who you are, what color you were, what you believed in. If you could do said job and you could perform it at a high level and you had good character, a good personality, and were trainable, that's what mattered. But not any fucking more. That's not even secondary. That's like not even secondary. And right, you know what? Here, it's ready to go again. Just figured out why I can't get hired anywhere. Can't speak. But technically, that means I'm marginalized. Like, I actually have a learning disabilities, so that kind of means I'm kind of marginalized. I think that definitely means, like, if I have any kind of, like, abnormality that doesn't fit some kind of, I don't know. I have a learning disability. I'm kind of retarded. Blew myself up. That's what we like to see. Also, anybody watching my videos, do you actually know what I'm saying half the time? Because I seriously do not. I actually don't know what I'm talking about 99% of the time. I sit here, I play a video game, I look at my monitor, and whatever comes out, comes out. I don't know how that music is playing though. Like, I didn't blow up the radio, but the music is playing somehow, and I'm kind of here to fuck with it. Alright, we're focusing up this game. We're gonna stop complaining about shit that doesn't really matter, that provides zero benefit to making it to round 100. I didn't know I was going to round 100, to be honest with you, but I'm going to round 20. If I make it to round 20 and I'm still alive, I'm obviously still going to keep playing. But the goal is round 20. And if I make it to round 20 and I die, the video's over. If I die Fuck! God! Well, that was scary. It's only round 5. I can't believe that the China Lake is so ass on round 5, man. Like, the only person that told me to do this challenge was my own self, so I can't complain too much, but I'm going to anyways. Nuclear bomb. I have a AKM on my desk. It's tiny though, but the gun that you keep hearing in the background is actually a 6 Hour P226, and I saw something in, was it Stranger Things? It may have been Stranger Things. No, it was a different thing. It was some kind of movie that I was watching, some dumbass movie I was watching. Not Stranger Things, like Fear Street, I think is what it was called. And the dude handed him a, he was asking for some kind of weapon, whatever. I'm fucking dead. Anyways, this redneck guy that was some kind of weapons dealer, handed one of the main characters a PT-26. He said, "This is a SIG 226. Blow back, tilted barrel, whatever." He said, gas operated bullshit like every pistol ever. And then you handed him the gun and said, "This is the safety's on." I paused the video right there. The P226 doesn't have a fucking manual safety, people. It doesn't have a manual safety. It doesn't have a safety. Its safety is your brain. So I stopped watching the movie right then and there. We really need to get these spawns figured out, man. The spawns are... What the fuck? Did I just get double swiped? Why are you just now spawning in? You just ruined my entire day. Like, what are you doing? Exactly, what are you doing? And how are you not dead? We'll get the nuke to end this round. I think... I kind of just want to stay and spawn. I don't know, man. Like, should I open this one so they come down those stairs instead of coming from... Oh, I got it. Now, I do like insta-kill. I think insta-kill is great. But I don't think one zombie is worth one shot for insta-kill, so it's best to let them do some spawnage. I think the goal here is basically to let them get to their max spawn rate, as it usually is. That's a nice insta-kill. Look at that insta-kill, man. Like, I can probably, like, almost finish the round with this fucking insta-kill. Holy my god, oh my god, holy shit, oh my god. Almost killed myself. Alright, we're oh my god. We're halfway to our goal. I think I made it to round 15 was my best so far. I don't think it's worth giving up. You know, I think we gotta battle, man. We have to battle. This video has actually been recorded over the course of 3 goddamn days. And I'm dead. Ugh. Alright, let's see if we can... I would be okay with just, like, leaving some crawlers. Oh! Oh, a little max ammo. Yeah, man, like, if we can just leave crawlers even, slow the map down a lot. Whoa! Well, just two-shot that guy point blank. Shot myself point blank, and he actually might... Is he still... Fuck! Oh, this is so hard. We have to train with the pistol. I just can't run with the China Lake. The Lake of China is... Fuck! I just shot a ghost bullet. I know. Oh my god, dude. I cannot be dealing with ghost bullets at this juncture. Sir, why do you call it the China Lake? Well, it's because it's from China. I actually want to ask Donald Trump what he thinks about the name of this weapon. You like China Lake as the weapon name? Well, I like the name, but it should be called America Lake because it's better. Actually, no, don't attach America to this shitty fucking weapon, please. Makes my country look bad. Not saying anything about China, by the way. Like, don't cancel me, YouTube. I have officially ruined my run. I don't know why I came into this area. I don't know why I went over there, man. I don't even know why the fuck I went over there. I need to be better at the game, I think. I just need to be better at the game. I need to lock in on this training in this area. I don't know if I should train in here or in the box room. Oh my god. Man, being a 2-hit down constantly is actually just fucking polio. Like, I know people say it's AIDS, but it's worse. It's polio. Like, this is so bad. I mean, at any given juncture, you play for an hour, double swipe, dead. And if you're lucky, you'll get a glitch where you get double swiped and you don't go down somehow. I don't know how that works, but I like it when it happens. Nothing like fucking up my, China Lake. Oh my god, pump the fucking... Oh, fucking hate this. I hate this fucking gun, dude. That just pissed me off. Pumping that. Oh my god, I hate that pump action bullshit. I'm gonna open this. I don't know. Like, I feel kind of like it would be better if most of them came from the staircase as opposed to those 3 windows. There's something about them all just coming from this area that makes it a lot more difficult. I feel like if most of them come from the staircase, it'll become a little bit easier, and that's basically proven by the fact that I made it to round 15 with that area open. Okay? That's my theory. Take it or leave it. Well, they all are indeed coming from the staircase. So, is it gonna make it easier? I don't know. You don't really get much of a lane to run through. Like, there's not a big gap. I mean, the gap is probably smaller than the one in your teeth right now, so it's kind of hard to squeeze through. But, that being said, we did manage to get them all to spawn in from the stairs. Like, nobody spawned in those 2 windows, I don't think. If they did, it was very few. We're gonna 360 with the China Lake. Oh, no, we're not, because, wow, yeah, you gotta fucking aim, the slowest aim of all time to ruin my montage. There's seriously just zero purpose to running around with the China Lake. I have to train with the pistol. China Lake's not, I don't know. Why are you coming from that? Why are you coming from this area? That, you stupid motherfucking zombies, dude. Figure out your pathfinding. Yeah, I do not recommend this type of self-harm or violence. So kids, please do not try this at home unless you have an adult present. I will take the nuke though. The spawns either need to be super fast or super slow. Like one every 5 seconds or all at the very start of the round. The round 12 spawn rate is probably the worst spawn rate in zombies history. Like from 12 to like 30. This is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't really know how a zombie just spawned in. I'm gonna be completely honest with you right there. I don't know, like, that's what I mean about... Where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you? Thank you. Remind me to drink a considerable amount of fucking alcohol after this. I know it's only 9 AM here, but... something's gotta be done. Oh, we have an insta-kill drop over there. That could be big, but I highly I highly doubt I'll be able to get over there. I'm gonna go for it. Fuck my life. Actually, I ended the round. What a risk. What a risk, but what a fucking reward that was. Can I get 3 insta-kills per round? Like, or just even 2 would be nice. Like, one at the very end of the end of the round, so I can get it, kill most of the zombies with it. And then give me one at the end of that round to bleed into the next round. I'm not saying that this is the run, but this is the best feeling one yet. And, like, I'm not ever gonna say that one run is the one or one isn't, but this is the best feeling one yet, I will say. Oh my god, yes, we ended the round in time, so we will be able to get the nuclear bomb at the start of next round, which is gonna save me a little bit of pain. Painful. But I deliver painful, I don't take it, that's gay. And to women, of course. I killed 2 zombies. Huh. You motherfucker, dude. I killed 2 zombies with that nuclear bomb. Oh my god, they're coming from me at all angles, or from all angles. Now, I have kind of figured out the trainings, and like the zombies, and I figured out what gaps I can fit through, what gaps I can't fit through. Like, sometimes I'll have to just cut it short and turn there. Sometimes I'll have to loop all the way around. Sometimes I'll have to sprint. Sometimes I'll have to walk. Like, there is a method to this kind of madness, and you just have to find it. And when you do, you can make it around 20. And then you have to reload and die. My goodness, man. The fucking percussion of that blast. And how is a zombie still alive? I cannot believe that dude has taken 8 shots of China Lake. Actually, I can believe that. I actually can believe that. I just realized that was the first time having to give myself ammo this entire run. I got pretty lucky with maximum ammunitions. Oh, look at that, a new PR. We only have 4 more rounds, and I'm kind of getting scared, but at the same time, I'm ecstatic. Oh, no way I almost died there. The thing that pisses me off is sometimes there's actually a zombie at every possible path I can take. Oh my god. I do not need a cheeks clapper, and I do not need a double fap. Or a double points, rather. These, I don't get it, man. Oh, look at that. Maximum ammunition. Where's the last zombie at, actually? Where's the last what are you doing? Fucking actually, what are you doing? And naturally, one zombie used, I think it was 4 grenades on round 16 is what he used to kill him. Oh my god, dude. Eat into my ammunition. Make no mistake, this is asshole clinching. Like, round 17, we got 3 rounds to go. I need the zombies to stay consistent. Now, if I can make it through this video, my controller will live to see the next video. Somehow. Alright, we got nothing but crawlers now. I don't really talk much when I'm in the middle of the rounds anymore. I'm just too goddamn focused. Die. Don't kill me, please. You guys think this glitch still works in BO1? I don't think it ever worked in BO1 because they patched it in World@War. But I have gotten this glitch to work at least once, I think. At least once. They should stop right there, but he's not going to, and I'm not going to die for it. Like, there are things that you can die for, like family, your wife, friends. Sometimes I wouldn't die for my friends, but some people would. Kids, saving kids, but testing a 20-year-old glitch on Nacht is not something that you die for. Alright, we made it through round 18, man. I can't believe we're only gonna have one more, was that double fat, or double points? I'm so happy we're only gonna have one more round after this, and I'll die on round 19, so I'm not really worried about it. And then we have one random last zombie somewhere. I mean, what are we doing, game? Oh no, we have 2 zombies left. Hey, buddy, welcome to the fucking party. Shoot him in the legs. Because crawlers are weaker than zombies, or crawlers are weaker than running motherfuckers. One more round. Until we get to our goal. I can't believe— oh, fuck, dude! What am I doing over there anyways? Like, well, I don't know why I'm sitting at that window waiting to get fucking ass blasted from behind. Just bent over the edge of the barrier waiting to get clapped. I found myself in a really sticky situation, but— oh my gosh, man. Just spawn in if you're gonna spawn in. I cannot take any more chances at this juncture, man. Technically, the pistol will kill on around, like, whatever, right? Because the zombies will bleed out or some shit. Oh my god, the big insta-kill. I wanted it for next round, but we may as well just go ahead and get it right now. And end this challenge. Well, not end it, but complete the challenge, rather. Look at the nuke! Can you believe that? I don't know how many zombies we were able to take out with that schnuclear bomb, but I'm hoping that it was quite a bit, just so we can make it to at least round 21. Man, this is 3 days in the making. For a simple round 20 run, it's 3 days, man. It's not really getting any easier either. I mean, we have another, like, 10 rounds before they're at max spawn rate even. Get the fuck... Alright, I wanted to switch up the room a little bit. I mean, I think spawn room's obviously the room that you wanna be in for this challenge, but I don't know. I feel like this could work. I can create some distance between the zombies in here better. Just because it's a longer whatever, so. But then we gotta deal with these fucking crawlers everywhere. It's just not gonna work, is it? Yeah, I'm sorry. I just did not like that room at all. Round 22. That would be fucking hilarious if we could make it to round 30. Just by sheer accident. Almost went down right there. Yeah, the challenge could end at literally any juncture, man. It's round 22. And, like, I'm so surprised that I've made it even this... Fuck. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! Dude, I actually might be God. Back here. I thought for sure I was gonna get stuck on this fucking filing cabinet, but I guess somehow it doesn't have, like... I don't know. You can get pretty close to it without getting stuck on it, so that's nice. You can actually come all the way up here. We got a nuke at the end of the round, which... Yeah, that's not gonna do anything, man. It's already blinking. It took me way too long to kill that last crawler. Way too long. Alright, let's go to the next round. Round 23 is not bad. Could be a lot worse. Like, I'll just be honest with you. Round 20... with any weapon on Nacht and Toten is actually pretty difficult. But... look at this, man. Look at what I have to do. The good news is the spawns are speeding up, so if... oh boy, I gotta survive like that first those initial spawns where they all come in hot and heavy. I gotta survive that, and if I can survive that, then I can train pretty easily. I can't believe I can't fucking run, man. After I shoot the last shot, the animation of this China Lake is so unbelievably slow, it sticks me. It's like an animation lock. I cannot switch my fucking... what is that? Oh, I need that. I can't switch my weapon after I reload. Like, I want to switch my weapon and start sprinting out of there. How in the actual fuck are you just... what are you doing, man? Like, is he stuck outside or something? The cool thing about making it to round 30 is, like... I get to put that in the title of the video. Round 30 challenge. As opposed to round 20 challenge. They get... sounds a little bit more impressive. Sounds about like 10 rounds more impressive. No, there you go. Double swipe. What the fuck? I mean, that could have happened at any time and it just randomly happens on round 24. Either way, I made it to round 20. I'm just gonna end the video there. Hope you enjoyed this torture. Come back again. See you.